Hi guys, I'm just recording a quick video on how I practice my typing and just to show you a lot like what different websites and stuff you can try out. I'm using 3 websites in this video. I'm using MonkeyType.com, TypeRacer.com I think, and then Keybr. So I usually start with Keybr first. Or Keybr. Yeah, Keybr? Maybe. But yeah, I do about 5 minutes on here. And I have my daily aim for 5 minutes. And so, like, automatically the bar above, which you can see, I'll show you after I fix this. Oh, almost 100%. This bar right here has been set to 5 minutes. So just as I practice, it will fill up and reach 100. So right now I'm going over. Anything I do now is extra for the day. So yeah, that's Keybr. That's the URL. All the URLs will be down in the description. So I'll spend 5 minutes on there, and then after that I'll come to TypeRacer. And I actually love TypeRacer because it's like a competitive way for you to like do type tests. So you hop in here, and it will fill it up with people, and they'll count down, and everyone has the same text, and you have to get every word correct and finish off the sentence. So I aim to do about 10 races every day. So I'm on a 47-day streak. I don't know if it's a streak right now, but I've done 47 days so far, and I'm currently at 74 words per minute for the last 10 tests. I think that number is for yeah. So over my last 10 tests, it's 74. Over my all-time speed is 69.7. So it's alright. I'm still working on it. And then you can practice yourself here. You can race against friends. So like if you have a huge Discord server or something, you can just pull people in here to race against you. And then the last one is MonkeyType. So on MonkeyType, my favorite function is the time one, with punctuation and numbers or without punctuation numbers, and I use this as my main baseline for testing like my speed, because it's just an easy way to test and see improvement, because like with quotes and stuff and like races, you're changing the content which you're typing, so sometimes you may have like a quote with a ton of like parentheses or a ton of speech marks, and maybe that's like your weakest form of punctuation, and like maybe it's weighing down your speed. So you can just hop on here and get like a completely randomized test and like give it a go, and so it's not like the strongest bias on any test, and so you can get like a more consistent track of your like typing speed. And also what I love about MonkeyType is this graph. So straight after you do a test, you see your your accuracy in a huge number, and then your speed as well, and then you have is it per second? I think it's per second. Yeah, you get your words per minute and your raw speed and how many errors you make, and so everything's plotted out in such an easy way for you to see. You can see your general average, your personal best, and so easily see what you're aiming for. It tells you your consistency in speed and how long your session has been so far. All these things very helpful, and there's so much to explore on here. So usually I'll come on here and do about 5 minutes of just quotes, and then I'll end off with like a 30-second test or like a 60-second test, and it's all about like getting in that practice of every keystroke. And a good way to get practicing for all those keystrokes is to keep swapping websites. Honestly, like I'll always come back to MonkeyType, but I try to go on everything because a ton of different websites have a ton of different things, so you just need to experiment a lot. And so right now I'm with these 3, but who knows, maybe that'll change in the future. It's just that I like the ability to track on all 3 of these. I can easily see my last speed, my accuracy, and my score. I still haven't worked out what that is, but I think it's just a combination of these 2. But yeah, and then I can see what keys I'm struggling with on Keybr as well. And then TypeRacer, last 10 races, how many races I've done. It's sort of like I get a really nice sense of fulfillment like when I do my 10 races for the day, you know what I mean? And then You can also see streaks on here, and then you can see stats for all time. So I have a lot of stats because I've been on here for ages. But my improvement's been good. It's been alright. So yeah, that number's actually wrong. I've done that many, 1,702. But yeah, so that's the 3 websites I'm using right now. So I hope that helped you lot, and if it did help you lot, make sure you drop back in for another video. I'm gonna start maybe recording like typing practice, or maybe just live streaming it, because that might have like a higher degree of like interaction. But let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's it. Have a good day.